In this video, we're going to demonstrate the assembly and wiring of a Bluewater 3-way switch. First, you'll need a 22mm stainless steel or laser-etched actuator. Next, you'll need the 22mm Bluewater Day-Bright 3-way push-button body. And finally, you'll need the 22mm on-off-on connector. Links below in the description for all of these components. Let's review the wiring real quick. You start with your ground wire from your main house battery, and then your input or positive wire from your main house battery. Then the signal or sync wire, which is the white wire. This is what's going to connect all of the switches together. Then you have your output and your backlight. These are the main wires you're going to need to connect to make this circuit work properly. Let's assemble the switch. First, remove the retaining collar from the back of the push-button body. Next, you'll notice I'm pointing out that there's a gasket. Be very careful when inserting the push body into the panel to ensure that the gasket is flush and sealed correctly. Let's attach the connector to the push button body. Notice the two pins, they're smaller. This will help you align the connector when attaching it to the push button. Snug this down, and then just confirm that you have the correct side up by rotating the entire push button until the red line is in the vertical position. And then give the retaining collar a light snug. Finally, attach your actuators, whether the stainless steel or your etched. Let's review how to wire this up. So in this example panel, I have 3 switches. You can have up to 6. As I turn on or off any one of the switches, it will power the single lamp, or load in this case. How does that work? The white wire, the sync wire, is interconnected between all of the switches. This is what syncs all of the switches together. The brown wire is your output wire. This too will be connected between all of the switches, because at any point, one switch can power that single circuit, in this case, my LED lamp. The blue wire will be used if you have a backlit display behind your switches. And the final 2 wires left are your power and ground. These should be coming from the house battery. It's as simple as that to connect multiple switches together to drive a single circuit.